through him. If
I
he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
I told y'all last night we was going to the playoffs. Now we here.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Just shy of a yard. Come on. Okay.
First play from scrimmage. Newton going to throw it.
Oh.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the 8-time Pro Bowler, Steve Atwater. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
In playoffs.
Just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game is
first and last pick.
For the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Yes, sir.
Kylan Granson.
Yes, sir, Fuzzy. Nucky. 707.
On the board first here in this one.
I like it.
Someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball
You ain't playing no bomb, no, bro.
Let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Good game, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
We was gone. Come on.
Game plan coming in.
We was gone. Come on.
They like better than others.
Come on. Don't play me like that, yo.
Some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Another throw on
What?
second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Quit
So
playing.
back-to-back
Bro came to
incompletions,
play.
and now some
Okay.
3rd and 10.
I
From
like.
the gun, here's Newton.
Yes, sir. What?
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
Oh, then we missed the tackle? What's bro doing? Hey.
They find some open field here.
Hey.
Raiders will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are
Don't
they?
like
Because
that,
for the
man.
second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
He's going to air one out. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. It's a big play there for Vegas. An even 50 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield.
What a timeout,
and hit it.
fam.
A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Fields. Into a double team. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Rams are going to take possession here as they got it at their own 4-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From his goal line here, Newton. And this is caught. First catch by Brandon Marshall. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's done. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. On fourth down, Newton.
Best believe.
He finds his man complete. That's Gonzalez.
Best
He's going to
believe.
have the Rams first down as they manage to convert.
Best believe, Daddy-O.
Newton now to throw. Wide open, it's Marshall complete.
Best believe, Daddy-O.
Across midfield and inside the 45. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. Cam's throw complete there to Johnson.
Best
And he'll
believe,
go out of
Daddy-O.
bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Come on. Go it up.
From the 38, Newton. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time.
Baby.
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Well, I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like we just saw. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And the Rams are going to take over here up near the 40.
Get him back.
And partner, I think this is what long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past to pick
under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Okay.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Newton. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Marshall. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield.
I
You want one
can't
of
hear
those
nothing
guys
you
who can play
saying,
out on
bro.
the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield.
Can't hear nothing you saying.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Don't nothing change,
This
baby.
offense finding its legs
Don't
now.
nothing
Here's
change,
another
baby.
1st and 10. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him.
Come on.
I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a
come
little
with
bit.
it, kid.
Get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best.
And for the
You
4th
have to
time
come with it,
tonight,
kid.
it's interception. Shaquille Griffin with
Even
a pick.
still.
And the Raiders are going to take over
Even
at
still.
their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain of 32 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. This is Morris. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line.
Yes, sir.
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's over the line and for a Raider touchdown. Marquez Callaway taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Tucker now to kick it away
I see
following
you
the
playing,
touchdown.
though.
Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Come on, man.
Now a 1st down throw for Newton. Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle.
Come on, man.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On 1st down, it's Newton. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Newton on 1st down. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. So 2nd and long. You've got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Johnson with a completion over the middle. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now Newton. And it's complete.
See, that's how you throwing that thing in there, man. Come on, man. You're going to have to play, bro.
From 4 yards out.
You're going to have to play, bro.
Late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board. They're still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot
what they want to do
have to be played. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Off play action, Fields. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught at the 10.
Yes, sir.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
I mean, if it was meant to be, it was meant to be.
65 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Caught on a slant. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half.
Nothing.
Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he is going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense holds here on the final play of the half.
I mean what I mean. Should I mean what I mean? Yeah. That type
Welcome
of time.
back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Settle for quarter number 3. Kick it off to your boy. We alright. We only down a touchdown.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
Meet me on the green.
A yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
What are we talking about?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going, so they truly have a control in this ball game and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Fields is intercepted for a third time.
Oh, for a third time.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football
I mean,
back.
for a third time. I mean, for a third time. I mean, for a third time. I mean, the sweetest.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 25 yards there.
Show me some, Mikey.
Nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
Talk to me nice, bro.
Well. Got him not just space, but
you see me working, bro.
After the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first and 10.
I don't know what you're on.
He finds his man complete. That's done. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 31. Back to throw. Newton. Over the middle, complete. It's done. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that
you want
to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride. Touchdown! Tony Gonzalez. His second touchdown.
We got a tie ball game, bro.
And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I don't know what you're doing, bro.
Extra point by Butker is on
but I know what I'm doing,
we are
bro.
tied at 14.
And it's tie the game, so you really gotta play now. So yeah, might as well play.
These two teams on the scoreboard as the kicks away here. And this will not be brought
Your
out.
best bet probably, but honestly.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it first and 10. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
I know you know what you don't know.
They run with Morris. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I'm just saying.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And
Sit
get this
down,
past
young
midfield
man.
before being stopped just before the 35.
Yeah.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a first down throw, Fields. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 41.
Yeah, okay.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability
Yeah,
to
he
fit
overestimated,
it
okay.
A lot of quarterbacks do
Say that again.
and often pay the price.
Set to begin
Pay
their
the
next
price.
drive, the Rams offense
You
at the line.
dig.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Yards.
On the move
Hey.
past the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play,
300 Cam.
he joins a
300.
growing band of players that's putting that
Can't say
stereotype right
300.
on
I'll
its
say
head.
300.
Newton on first down. And it's caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And they move this all the way down to the
300
9.
Cam.
2 chunk plays in a
Yeah.
row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so
I love
was
it.
this one. Here's Newton. And that'll be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well.
I'm
and that
on,
one's incomplete.
what I'm on.
On second and goal, Newton rifling one complete into the hands of Marshall.
That should
Touchdown,
have been a team
Rams.
celebration.
Brandon
Look, bro,
Marshall,
I'm
9-yard
not
touchdown grab.
no
And
bum.
the Rams have scored again in this third quarter. This time the move out in front.
B.
And
Mar.
there they got him the ball. Just get it to him. Let him do the rest.
B. Mar.
You know, he probably said that to
I
his
am
quarterback
athlete
as he broke the
podcast.
I like the
Tune
play.
in.
Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that
Cam
in.
Newton
Contract
podcast. Tune in.
Butker on for the PAT. Oh, this will
Yes, sir.
frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point, and this is going to be a delay of game. Yeah, a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. It's up and good, and that'll make the score
Come on, man.
21-14.
Gotta come with it. Look, go hard or go home right now.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got Granson as tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Over the middle to Smith. And he's going to be taken down
Over
about
the middle
the
to
33.
Smith.
3 quarters in the books.
3 quarters in the books,
Madden
boy.
Ultimate Team on EA
What we doing?
Sports.
4th quarter. I'm up. Just saying, bro. Just saying.
Play action. It's Fields.
Yeah.
And that is incomplete here. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions,
They are struggling.
more incompletions.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now it's Morris. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Closing shit
That's
up,
good
man.
power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Morris. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
I mean what I mean. And, y'all just...
4th down. Fields has to have this one. Sanders got it for a Raider touchdown.
What are you going to do?
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Fields trying to throw for it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for 2 or go for 1?
I don't. I know you do. But I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally because something's gonna pop out of the chart and say, hey man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, trying to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the 4th quarter. Now they still trail.
Trying to get a little greedy.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close
300
game.
plus, Cam. What we doing, baby?
They've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it?
3
because in
timeouts.
these situations,
I mean,
what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts to early opportunity or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Yes.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Now a handoff up the middle. Done. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Back to the ground, this time Lynch. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now it's Newton. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. 1st down, the run with Lynch. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2nd and 12. Throwing here, Newton. And that one drops to the ground, incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Newton. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Newton. And Marshall's got it. And he is going to have the Rams first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
What's up? GG's. GG's, please.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
GG's.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Jump early and give them
A bit of a jump there, CD. Breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
GG's.